Hello, 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 everybody. I'm going to give everybody a little while to get in here. I say everybody, there might only be a few people, but that's okay for me. I'm going to do all 12 uh, feel about you, or it's going to be kind of a love reading. So whatever comes out as far as love readings for you or for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, right? We all know the deal. How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody nice and toasty? I know it's warm where I am. All right. Hello, Teresa. We've got Tyler over here. He doesn't say anything. And I just could not put on a wig because it was too hot. So here I am. If I'm not too tired, I'm going to try and answer questions afterwards. For 777, I think is what I put. Is that what I put? I think that's what I put. If I have enough energy. Um, Everything else will be going to a thank you, Teresa. Everything else will go to for my I can't even I have brain fog, chemo fog. Everything will go to hello. Oh, thank you. Will go to my expenses for cancer treatment. All right. Okay. 6 o'clock. What do we think? Let's hey. Let's see. I did my last chemo, hopefully, on Tuesday. They're gonna do another PET scan just to see what shows up. Um, in about 4 weeks, I will have surgery to dissect the rest of the tumor that's in there and remove it, and then we'll do some radiation, and I'll probably do immunotherapy with an infusion every 3 weeks, for about a year. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so like I said, if I have enough energy when I'm done, I will, answer some questions if anybody wants a question answered for 777. I will be more than happy to do that, and Tyler will get some links in the comments for that. And he'll also put my GoFundMe link in there if anybody's interested. You're certainly not obligated. Um, it's just I'll tell you what, having cancer is a full-time job, and it's expensive. It's like a job that takes from you. Alright, we are gonna start out with Aries. Alright, how do they feel about you? Well, just gonna do a love reading, right? Let's see what's up for my Aries. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck, 10 of cups. That was the card that fell out when I was shuffling. Alright, over on one side, we've got the 10 of wands and the 3 of swords. We have the Hierophant, and we have Justice. And on the other person's side, flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you need to do, okay? Take what resonates for you, leave the rest. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the 4 of Wands, we've got the Fool, and we've got the 3 of Cups. We've got some really opposite energy going on here on this, Aries reading. We've got somebody here who has really drug something out. It's been a relationship, and it's like, I don't like this reference because it just conjures up a horrible image, but they've just been beating a dead horse over here. So Aries, this could be you, this could be your person, right? 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords. There's been heartbreaks, there's been heaviness, just this looks miserable over here. It does ultimately look like there's gonna be a separation, um, for so that somebody can finally be free to go where they like, right? You are now free to move about the country. All right, 10 of Wands, heavy burdens with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there could have even been, some unfaithfulness, some lessons learned, okay, in whomever's relationship this is, whether this is you or your person, Aries. Give me one more. And the King of Swords, yeah. So I think, somebody Aries, like I said, you could be your person, but I think there's been a relationship here that has been needing to end for a long time, um, because there's somewhere else that you're supposed to be, right? There could have been some infidelity, doesn't matter. I mean, it's at this point, I mean, needing to get out of a relationship is you're gonna know if this is you, right? 3 of Swords and the Emperor, yeah. So I feel like this was almost like a fall from grace. This was a relationship that started out really, really great, um, and then whoever this Emperor is, male, female, doesn't matter, um, just kind of it just took off and it was not good. And then I think both people kind of were in a bad deal. Yeah, the Sun, everything came out, everything came to light. Everybody knew what was going on in the relationship. This is a relationship that's ending so that you can go towards your true person. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, so the Hierophant, maybe even tried counseling, Seven of Swords, didn't work. Yeah, this is so you're gonna know, Aries, if this is you or not, okay? But there's a situation needing to come to an end for a long time. You can go over to be with the person, right? And the Ten of Swords. So we've got the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. There was a lot. If you guys went to like counseling or therapy or trying to talk to anybody or even just sat down and try to talk it through yourselves, a lot of stuff came out that nobody knew about from both of you. And I'm not even just talking about infidelity. I'm just talking about just those little things in marriage that we should talk to each other about that we don't. So here's the divorce with this Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles. And it cost a pretty penny. But once it's over, both parties involved are gonna feel so much better, right? And that's gonna give this relationship a chance to come in. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I miss you guys too. I just get so tired that oof, it's a lot. And the Five of Wands. There may very well be arguing over money or property or whatever, but I don't feel like it's gonna last that long. And this could already be over. So what we've got over on this side is we've got some preparedness. There's whoever your person is just waiting for your arrival, right? We've got this Fool card, right? They're just ready to take this plunge. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, they're really working on themselves because they feel this relationship, right? This Four of Wands, 11-11 energy. That person really feels that, and they're being very, very much prompted to do this work. Because we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is doing the work. We've got the Four of Wands, which is foundation, commitment, can be twin flame. We've got the Fool, which is a brand new beginning, like an activation. And then we have this Three of Cups, this celebration. So this is where you're supposed to be, Aries, right? This is where you're supposed to be. So work in progress. And the Eight of Swords. So we've got two eights here, which is almost the end of a cycle, but you are really having to work through some of the issues that happened over here or your person. Okay, take it as it resonates. But this Eight of Swords with this Eight of Pentacles, somebody's really trying to work that out so that they can move forward from that so that it doesn't hold them back. That's a good thing, right? That's a really good thing. And the Seven of Wands, they're standing up for themselves and they're setting boundaries and they're defending themselves. Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands? I like this. And the Chariot. Yeah, they're gonna clear out all this energy, and then you guys are gonna be off, and it's gonna go so fast. Mm, and the Moon. Yeah, you may not see this coming. Cancer, Pisces, could be, doesn't have to be. But, it's almost like I don't necessarily know that I feel like you know this person. I think one of you is getting out of a really bad situation, and just as soon as you start getting through that, this other person comes through, and I like it. And, we've got the Fool here, so somebody's ready to take the plunge, right? Start at the beginning. With the Three of Cups, so now we have the Three of Cups twice. Being out and about, being happy, going on dates, being in the community, going to, weddings and graduations or whatever else is going on right now. But finally being happy. I feel like finally being able to smile and mean it. And then the Six of Cups. That's that, soulmate energy, right? And you could know this person, it could be a past life person, could be somebody you already know, but it's going back to those basics of two people just really in love and taking care of the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I mean, this is somebody that, is really beautiful. Male, female, doesn't matter. Very charismatic, ambitious, sexy, confident, all of those things. And Aries, that certainly could be you. It's finally your vibrance shows, right? Because you're out of whatever was going on over here. And the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer, right? Hey, let's be serious maybe. Let's think about going out on dates or whatever. On the bottom of the deck over here, we have the Ten of Cups. So we've got the potential for happiness, right? We've got the potential for growth. It's just getting out of whatever was going on over here. Just I think both people were at fault. I'm just gonna say that because stayed together way too long and I've been there. No judgment here. All right. So what's next? Taurus, all right. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, let's Okay, I will answer your question is why will JD reach out to want to work on her. I'll answer that at the end. Somebody needs to write that down for me. Okay. I forgot his laptop, so he's gonna write it down for me so that I can get through these zodiac signs and then I'll do that question. All right, we're gonna do Taurus. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Who's coming towards you? How do they feel about you? All those things. Oh, hearts. Here we go. All right, how is everybody doing? Where does everybody live? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. I'm in Midwest. I'm in Kansas, and we kind of went from what we went from like winter to summer, winter to summer, winter to summer. I think here. Okay. All right. Let me shuffle one more time. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Little love reading here. See what we got. Okay. All right. Now, let me do these one more time. Had a tornado. Oh man, there were tornadoes. There's been tornadoes everywhere this week. We had some gnarly weather, but we didn't get any tornadoes where I live, which was all around us. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. All right, Taurus, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is really trying to break free from some restraints regarding like jobs and money. They want to be able to stand on their own. There's like a lot of kind of turmoil. We've got the King of Swords trying to make decisions. And we have the Hierophant. Maybe somebody who wants to take classes, better themselves. Um, and even if you're already in a commitment, this person is like just really, really wanting to be independent on their own. Like they want to make sure that not that they don't want to be with their person, but they want to be able to pay for things on their own if they have to. They want that. They want that peace of mind. Ooh, huh. They want that peace of mind. On the other side, we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the High Priestess, and we have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So over on this side, we've got one person, and I read it as Taurus and the other person. You can flip. You guys know this, right? Got this Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? This imprisonment. What's going on here? And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to get out of this very stuck feeling and walk away from it. They're trying to move forward. I feel like they're trying to, with finances, with money, with their career. They're just trying to. Yeah, it was pretty today. Um, they're just trying to get out of like this stuck spot. They want to always be able to stand on their own because they want to feel like they're their family too, right? And the Six of Wands, moving forward, wanting victory over finances and struggles, right? Wanting to get to this Nine of Pentacles. Not that they want to be single, but they want to be able to stand on their own if they need to, right? And the Two of Wands. There's a choice that they're making now. And I feel like the reason that this person wants to move forward with all of this, with their career and all that kind of stuff, is because they do want to be able to take care of the person that they love, right? Because this person that they love is was okay slow for a long time and not so much anymore. All right, give me one more for the Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here. The Moon. Here is, I'm telling you, I haven't ever gotten this before, but with the Two of Wands and the Moon, you know, the Two of Wands is standing at a crossroads, right? And this moon is in traditional tarot, right? There's the dog and the wolf in the moon, you know, and there's the path. I feel like you don't see a way forward, but it's there. You feel confused, your person feels confused, whatever it is. But there's a way out there, you just don't see it yet. You just don't see it yet. King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Wanting to invest in themselves. This person is getting ready for a serious commitment, serious relationship, serious whatever. They thought that they would be farther ahead than they are now, but they're not. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they feel stuck. They feel powerless. And here is we have the Hierophant. This is somebody who wants to make themselves, um, they just wanna be a better product for the person that they love. They wanna be as much as they can be, which is, I think, a beautiful thing. And the 7 of Cups with the Hierophant. And again, that's that, like, there's that kind of, like, watery, dreamy energy, right? Scorpio, but being confused about what path to take. Hello. I missed you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Helps me, bump me up in the algorithm. And also, I did put, I don't know if it's in here. Did you put the, I think my GoFundMe link is in here somewhere. All of the proceeds for this and for whatever are gonna go towards my cancer expenses. So, good times. All right. So this person over here, okay, this person that I think Taurus, I think you're already in this relationship. This person over here, you guys have been moving slow for a long time. And you haven't really talked about, or maybe have just recently started talking about your future. It's like this other person just wasn't saying anything, was kind of letting it go with the flow. Because we had this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is very slow energy, and now they're in this Chariot energy. They're like, listen, let's get this on the road. What are we doing here? Right? What are we doing here? Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. They have been, this person, I can almost picture this relationship. It's like you guys are together, you could be living together, you don't have to be, you could be whatever it is, but it's like whoever is clocking the other person about the money has really been paying attention to what they're doing. And I don't mean like spying, I just mean, asking them about different things because they're really focused on their finances and their career and their money. This person is ready to get it going. Yeah, Emperor energy. So we've got this Emperor energy over here who's been very, very quiet about things and just kind of gone with the flow, but they're ready to keep moving. I feel like somebody's ready to get married. That's what I feel like. The High Priestess may not be saying that, and the Devil. It is starting to consume them. I don't necessarily I don't necessarily see it as bad, and I know the High Priestess and the Devil together can be, but what I'm getting here is that this person is driving them crazy. They're just like, "Why?" It's just a very frustrating thing. It's funny because I don't get it as toxic. And the Ace of Swords. They just want the truth. They're just like, "Are we gonna do this or not? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with our lives, right? Are we going forward? Are we standing still? What are we doing?" Well, we're going forward with the Chariot, charging ahead. And the 10 of Pentacles, look at that. There's that looks like a marriage to me. I like it. But that's where this other person has been wanting to go with you, Taurus, and you've been worried about money. And the 2 of Swords. So I feel like this person that is really ready to move forward is gonna finally kinda open up and say, "Hey, listen, I can tell you got stuff on your mind. I can tell you need to talk about it. We're a team. Let's work on this together." You can let her in if you want to, Tyler. And then with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like it says concrete ideas on it, and I feel like this person is, you didn't think of them as a resource that you could talk to, that you could get some advice from or whatever. You were kind of trying to handle this on your own, especially with this money. Hermit. This person's been thinking about this situation for a long time, wondering what's taken so long to get towards the relationship that they really want to have. King of Pentacles again. You can go out there if you don't have to stay in here. Come here. Come here. Never mind. Never mind. No, I didn't. So we have this Page of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Page of Pentacles again. This person has been very, very patient. They're ready to talk this through. And I think, Taurus, I think that you're there also. You've just been trying to, just like you've been trying to secure a job that's going to be, good money, help take care of your family and that kind of thing. Makes sense. And I think that's what you have coming. So, and again, you guys, if this doesn't resonate for you, check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. If you don't know those placements, you can go to cafeastrology.com, put in your birth information, and I'll tell you all you need to know. Oof, I'm hot, like drenched. It's not a good time. All right. So now moving on to Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, how's everybody doing? Are we all looking forward to Memorial Day? Memorial Day. Glasses are fogging up. I'm so sweaty. Oof. My son is getting married the 20 something 4th, right? 20, look, the 24th, yeah. So that's what I'll be doing that weekend. Do you have anything super exciting? Any vacations? Any fun places you're gonna go? Anyone? Anyone? I'm going on vacation. Yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank you for saying that, Teresa. All right. I think the thing that takes the longest is shuffling in between the reads. Seems like it. Nice. With honors. Look at you go. Holistic nutrition. Where's that at? If you don't mind telling me. You don't have to tell me. Austin graduates next Saturday. God, how are these kids getting so big? What's happening? I'm not sure about all this. My oldest son will be, well, he just turned 30. My youngest son will be 26. It's just too much. It's just too much. Did you catch that last reading, by the way? Oh, you didn't listen to it? Okay, well then, never mind. Just don't listen to him. We've got the devil on the bottom of the deck for Gemini. All right, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and we have the World. I like it. I like it. And we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There's that air energy of yours, Gemini. On the other side, we have the Two of Cups and the Moon. We have the Five of Swords and the Four of Wands. All right. Well, it looks like there's some really big changes coming in for you here, Gemini. You're starting a whole new cycle with this world card, but you've got a brand new, some kind of something, like a shiny new penny in your hand. Some kind of money that I feel like the universe is like, listen, get out of Dodge, right off into the sunset. Institute of Holistic Nutrition. Oh, nice. Nice. That was nice that you got to be able to do it over Zoom classes. I was just reading her holistic nutrition. Canada. Oh, Canada would be nice right now, just as far as my cancer treatment goes. Okay. So, like I said, Gemini, I think there is this shiny new penny in your pocket, and the universe is saying, look, right off into the sunset, you got places to be. All right. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It says wise investment on the card. So I feel like there's something, some kind of money coming, and the universe is really calling to you to pay attention to what you do with it. Be focused, very mindful. Don't just go out and blow it, right? What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Cups. Give me one more. Sure. Will you put my email in there real quick? Comment. That would be perfect. Thank you. This may be about kids. I'm getting this could be about kids. And the Neon Awakening. This is the only extra card in this deck. So let me just tell you what I feel like is going on. The world card is right next to that. Gemini, you're in a situation, I think you were already in this situation with this person, you're already in a relationship, but there's a whole new cycle coming. It is really going to kind of like uproot your whole life. But you're both realizing in this connection that this is where you're supposed to be, and that it's all up to you. Whatever you want, you can have. It's all up to you. So we have this world card, this cycle completion, right? You're ending things and starting new things, and the things that you're starting, I think, are going to be really big. And the sun, yeah, the world and the sun. Whew, that's big energy. Sun is that happiness, that success, that really high vibration. And we have the Five of Swords. You've got people around you moving silent, okay, Gemini. When you have things you want to do for yourself, when you are planning, when you are manifesting, when you are having faith in whatever it is you're doing, do so quietly. Because there are people who will want to try and spoil it for you, right? We've all been a bad guy at some point in our life. And I'm not judging anyone. I'm saying that there are people who are self conscious and small, right? And they're not going to hello, Carmen. They're not going to, be your friend in this situation. So just move in silent, okay? Manifest what you want in silence, okay? All right, so here we have this Queen of Swords. Here you are down here, Gemini, this air energy, right? Sharp and assertive. You really got a lot on your mind. You've got a lot going on. You've got a lot to think about. I do feel like this has to do with kids and marriage and family and all that kind of stuff. And the Seven of Swords. You were trying to, I think you guys are trying to figure out how to move. I didn't wanna say that at first because it pertains to somebody close to me, and I thought I was just pulling that energy, but this is not what this is. You're moving. You're getting the hell out of a situation, away from people, away from situations, away from places, whatever this is, away from people who are in Five of Swords and Seven of Swords energy, right? Getting away from it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. And the Hierophant. I feel like you guys are gonna get married before you go, because 'cause I've got that on both sides now. I wasn't pulling from this. I really wasn't. So the Knight of Swords, decisive actions. That's getting out of wherever you are and moving somewhere else, right? Going somewhere else. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, walking away, turning your back on where you are and your past and growing and walking away. Not running away, just walking away to start something new. And the Page of Swords, there's that curiosity, right? Yeah, what if we go over here? What if we do this? What if we check this out? On the other side, we've got the Two of Cups and the Moon. So I do feel like there's big changes coming, but I also feel like, 'cause I've got the Five of Swords up here too. I just feel like there's people who are, just jealous or petty or whatever it is, and we've all been there, right? We've all been there. But with this Two of Cups, this is whatever relationship you're in, if this resonates for you, you're gonna know, but whatever relationship you're in is a divine partnership. You're supposed to be in this connection, and I'm supposed to be throwing cards all over everywhere, I guess. All right. Let's see what we get here for the Two of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy doesn't have to be, but we've got somebody over here who is really trying to find their way to being like the breadwinner, and they're a little bit lost. They're a little bit confused. They're a little bit worried, right? Because things aren't coming together. But it's okay. It's okay. The Tower. Something is going to have to completely give. And I think it's going to be after this couple moves, whether it's a metaphorical move or just a level up in a relationship, or if it's actually a physical move. Um, she just, oh, I know she closed it and then she opened it. Anyway, everything's going to have to kind of break away. And this moon card here, it's almost like you're going to think this is horrible, or your person, whatever this is, this is horrible. How are we gonna pay for things? How are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? You don't see anything coming, but it is. It is. Yeah, a new beginning. Guys, I think you're gonna be doing like really, really different stuff. Your life is getting ready to really drastically change and for the better. Yeah, the world. We've got the Fool and the World. Guys, we've got a lot of really powerful major arcana energy here, right? What is this five of swords down here? I feel like there's somebody around you. We've got the Five of Swords over here. On both we have it on both sides now. Just somebody that is just being manipulative or petty, right? And the Four of Swords. I feel like there's the energy of people around you are, they're just not everybody's being supportive of what you're doing. And you're really just trying to do what's best for you. Both of you are, and that's what you should do. Six of Wands, yeah. Wanting to kind of conquer this energy and move forward, right? Go where you're supposed to. Four of Wands. You may get married before you go. You may already be married. You may be planning on getting married. I do feel way. And the Five of Wands. I feel like there's just somebody in this energy because I've got the Five of Swords twice, the Seven of Swords, I've got the Five of Wands. I feel like there's just people that are just petty and jealous and talking. Okay, so don't get too riled up about it. Live your life and get the hell out of here. Just telling you. The Ten of Cups, yeah. Because you're gonna have that Ten of Cups together. It's just this Five of Wands in between it, right? Where people are trying to get in your business. Mm. Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I like it a lot. All right. So next we have Cancer. My little Cancer kids, just like me. All right. Let's see what we get here. All right. Cancer, who's coming towards you? What's going on? What can we tell Cancer about their love life? All right. The shuffling. I'm telling you, even just the shuffling wears me out. For real. And to top it all off, everybody, I'm on crutches because I broke my foot, my ankle, my foot, and two toe bones. So not only do I have the cancer, I have a broken leg. Go me. Go me. All right, we'll shuffle these a couple more times, then we'll go for Cancer. For my Cancer. Quit yawning, Tyler. You're gonna make me tired. And I slept all day. Ezra is a Cancer. Let's see what we can find out. Let's snooping for Amy's Ezra, her son. All right, we've got the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. We've got the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. With the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It says awaiting results. So it looks like to me we've got earth energy, air energy with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You know, I think this is a situation where there is a couple that maybe off and on. I mean, I think the love is there. I just feel like the logistics don't work, and there's maybe some past issues that haven't been resolved. But there is some healing and recovery. We've got the Four of Swords, and that's all about healing and recovery, right? Restoring, replenishing. What is this Four of Swords here for Cancer, please? The Three of Cups. There could have been a third party situation in a connection that was really just the dumbest thing ever. But it didn't get dealt with, and now there's some hard feelings. The Ace of Pentacles. There's a new offer though. I feel like there's been some arguing, there's been some issues, and there's been maybe some infidelity, whatever it is. There is still a lot of love here, but there's also some wounds here. But I do feel like that both of you want to talk about it and want to move past this and be happy. So this could be for Cancers who, for the most part, are in a relationship, even though it's kind of a at this point. Page of Cups, messages of love, and the Five of Cups. I miss you. I love you. Why did this happen? How did we get here? Right? Betrayal, loss, regret, and the Fool. Can't we just start over? Can't we just get past this? Right? I feel like that's both people. What's going on with this King of Swords down here? Could be you, could be your person, but this is a person who is very smart um, and very strategic. What's going on with this King of Swords over here? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so male, female doesn't matter. This King of Swords is real stubborn, okay? Doesn't necessarily like to admit when he's wrong. He's going to, he or she. I just think he's king on the card, but they're going to. But it's like almost like pulling teeth sometimes to get this person to say that, to engage in a conversation, not just to apologize, or to kiss ass or whatever. Um, um, what I was gonna say. Um, Not to be kiss ass. I'll tell you too, though, this person, I feel like the wall that they're putting up and the reason that they're so stubborn and they're not letting you in is because all of this, whatever has happened has hurt them as much as it's hurt you with this we've got the 5 of Cups twice, right? And it's almost like they just don't wanna open that floodgate. But I mean, I feel like there's a lot of love here, and then we have the King of Pentacles wanting to secure this relationship. We got the King of Pentacles over here too, but wanting to secure this relationship, wanting there to be longevity and happiness and prosperity and stable. 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cups, I'll tell you, is it could be another person in your love life. It could be happening. There we go. Could be another person that interfered, like a third party, but it can also just be, anything that you guys had problems about that caused a wound, right? Yeah, so the moon, I feel like, that's some hidden truth. Those are a lot of emotions, some worry, some fear, some confusion, some hidden truths, but they're all gonna come out. This King of Swords over here with the 4 of Pentacles, he's gonna talk about it, but it might be a minute. Give me one more for the 5 of Cups and the moon and the 5 of Pentacles. What's gonna happen, we've got the 5 of Pentacles over here, what's gonna happen if this person doesn't open up, is they're gonna lose the relationship, whoever that is. You have to work together or not. Here we have the 5 of Pentacles over here, but it's next to the 3 of Pentacles, which says collaboration. So I'm excited about that. I think that, just there's the other person is encouraging the opening up of this relationship. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, they're really fighting back against the 5 of Pentacles. Don't shut me out. Don't close me off. Don't leave me out in the cold. Let's fight for this connection, right? And then Judgment, making decisions for the future, right? Can also talk about, a rebirth or a reunion. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna get through this unless you work through it together. Losing my mind. 3 of Pentacles. Here we go. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to click the like button for me. And we have the Page of Swords. I think this person, is starting to worry a little bit. They might be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna check Life 360 and make sure that that's where they were," because they're not opening up to you yet. They're going, but you're being, the other person in this equation is being very inquisitive and a little worried. 3 of Swords, but kind of heartbroken and a little worried. Here comes this King of Pentacles energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But this person, I feel like both of you really love each other, and there's a lot to give here, and there could even be children involved. 4 of Swords. Yeah, the King of Pentacles really wants to heal this and find a stable relationship throughout this whole situation, right? That's what they want. They're just struggling with it, whatever it is. So give them some space, give them some grace. They're coming out of it. They're gonna talk to you at 4 of Cups because they're miserable without you. They're unhappy. And the 6 of Wands is success and recognition, right? That's the last card, success and recognition, and the High Priestess. This is you guys finally being on, like, that same level, um, in every way, right? And emotionally, spiritually, you guys are really gonna connect once you get through this kind of difficult conversation, difficult time in your life. You're gonna really connect. And the Knight of Cups. This person is gonna really you're gonna feel better, and they're gonna come in and sweep you off your feet once you can kind of get out of whatever this is, waiting around in this. It's not fun. It doesn't look fun. Alright. Hey, Tyler, you can do me a favor and get me a cold bottle of water out of the refrigerator, please and thank you. I would appreciate it very, very much. Alright. We're gonna move on to Leo. So I will shuffle while Tyler gets me a water. I've got cherry lemonade over here, but water. Yes, Leo. We'll go to Leo next. My Leos. Alright. How's everybody doing? Anybody gonna take any big trips this summer? Do we have anybody in here that's gonna take trips? Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I do post updates on my community in my community section on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay. So much better. Okay. Anyway, I do post updates. So if you want an update on my current condition or what's going on in my life or whatever, I usually post those on my community tab. Oh, that was fun. Okay. All right then. I'm struggling. Gonna get tired here soon. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. And I will go back to that other one that's at the top and I'll get the first question that I answered. And if anybody wants any questions answered after this. All right. Great, girly. Thank you. I'm getting tired. It's crazy. And I rested all day. I had chemo on Tuesday, so I'm getting a little bit tired about this week. What? 8 more? Oh, yeah. Why? Countdown. Oh. Questions? Okay. All right. Leo, 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 Leo. What's up with Leo and their love life? What do you need to know? 4 of Cups fell out. That comes into play later on. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. You never know. All right, Leo. Let's get it. Bottom of the deck for my Leo is the Wheel of Fortune, winning that cosmic lottery, right? All right. 2 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. On the other side, we have the Lovers and the World. We have the 2 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like, Leo, I'm gonna tell you thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Amy. Um, this looks like 2 separate people that are not in a relationship together. I'm not sure. Let's just see what we get here. This 2 of Wands, Leo, you've got some planning to make. You've got some planning for your future. You've got some things you need to work on. You've got, and you also need to be doing this in silent, right? Like manifesting things in silent, right? Find a strategy that works for you and don't tell everybody everything you're doing all the time. All right, 2 of Wands, planning and decisions. What's going on here? The Chariot. Yeah, I think, Leo, I think you're really planning your future right now, even if you're not able to move or change or do anything just yet. We have this 5 of Cups. Whatever is going on with you, you've just got to get through it, and then I think you'll be able to, be on your way. You're planning on moving forward, maybe even a physical. 2 of Wands and the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy there, but you may be chasing some new love, or some new love may be chasing you. 7 of Swords. It can be about, lies and cheating. I feel like this is more about devising a strategy, keeping it to yourself, and getting the heck out of whatever mess we're in, right? Yeah, so you have a new beginning with the Fool. Plan and move in silent, folks. Because 5 of Swords just fell out, right? 5 of Swords, this is why you move in silent, because there's people that wanna play mind games, that wanna deceive you, that want, to win, that wanna see you fail, right? And we've all been a lower vibration, right? We've all been the bad guy in a situation. I'm not judging anyone. I'm just saying that there are people around you that may not be, you know, helpful to you. What is this 5 of keeping you stuck here? What is this 5 of Cups for Leo? Neon Awakening. Okay. We've got the Lovers over here. So we could have a twin flame, but that's the only extra card in the deck, and it's you awakening to your person, to that connection, to that relationship. But it's only gonna come into play after we deal with these old wounds, this 5 of Cups. I'm glad Leo is on point. Oh, yes, thank you, everybody. If you've donated to my GoFundMe, thank you. Even if you're just watching, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so we've got this, 5 of Cups, these old wounds, whatever you're going through here, Leo, whatever it is, whatever, trials and tribulations or whatever it is you're going through, you have to go through it to get to this connection that you're gonna have for whatever reason. And the Knight of Swords. So whatever is really heavy right now in your life, whatever is taking a long time, whatever is painful and you're just drawing through it every day trying to work through it, it's leading you exactly where you're supposed to go. And with the Knight of Swords, as soon as you're done, you're going to take off like a shot. And you're going to know once you get propelled forward, right? Once you're out of this kind of, I keep wanting to say quicksand because you're just trying to get out of it, but you're sinking. You're making progress, I promise. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What is this? And the Hermit. You've got your person coming out of their shell and messaging you in some capacity, right? Haven't heard from this person maybe in a long time. And the Page of Swords, which I feel like they've been watching you, and maybe you've been watching them too, right? Just saying. So on the other side here, we've got Lovers and we have the World, which means this person is choosing to end a cycle and start a new one, right? And because we're doing the reading about you two, it's about you. So the Lovers, twin flame connection, and the Seven of Wands. Again, there's people out there that don't want to see you succeed. Set those boundaries and don't be upset about it because moving in silent is going to be so important. I almost feel like that's like the theme for the year. An 8 of Wands, yeah, and then getting out of there. It's like you're gonna set these boundaries, and then all of the stuff that you guys have went through is gonna set you free, and you're just gonna be off, right? Kinda like when you blow the little dandelion, just set them all free, right? So cycle completion. What is this World card? Page of Wands. Some exciting things, some communication that leads to some exciting things, right? Starting out, being curious about life again, not having all this crap to deal with because you already did it. And the Emperor. Here comes your Emperor, you or your person, whatever it is. That's the divine masculine. Two of Cups, divine partnership. I mean, we've got the Neon Awakening, we have the Lovers, and we have the Two of Cups. So this is a pretty deep, intense connection, right? And the Six of Swords, wanting to move towards you, right? Or wanting to move away with you. Get in my boat, let's go, right? What was that? Ah, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're ready to put any of this heartbreak behind you. You're like, "Let's just put this in the rear view. I'm done." Right? And that's what you should do. You went through all of this stuff, and now, it's your time now. So the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, and the Seven of Swords. You both are devising a strategy to get out of here, right? And a couple of different people, you guys just wanna be together, right? Mm, that's how twin flames go, it seems like. But moving in silent, and then we have the Death card. So, everything is getting ready to change, right? We have the World, we have the Death. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. We've got a lot of major arcana. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. But with this Death card, there's going to be some transformation, new beginnings. And the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and so is the Chariot. Okay, so you guys are going to be moving towards really good things really quickly. Okay, really quickly. I like that. I like it a lot. All right, what's after Leo? Virgo. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's been a minute since I was down here. All right. Here we go. We are going to do Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Love reading for Virgo. How do they feel about you or what's coming towards you or whatnot? Let's get love messages for Virgo. Wonder where Susie Q is. Where Susie is, Teresa? I haven't heard from her. All right. I haven't heard from her either. Hmm. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Love reading for Virgo. How do they feel about you? Who's coming towards you? Whatever the case may be. We're all in a different boat, aren't we? What are you doing over there? I would look weird because, like, I don't have any eyebrows or eyelashes. I draw my eyebrows on. I wasn't sure what I would look like on camera. I guess I just don't care. What? I look the same? I do? I do? Okay. Oh, alright. Tyler says I look the same. I didn't think I looked like I had cancer before I got cancer. Whatever. Alright. Let's shuffle this and pull for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Alright. Virgo, we have Death and the Queen of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. We have the Tower and the King of Swords. We've got some pretty formidable energy here. And the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Virgo with the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So we've got Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio. All right. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you don't have to be. So I think that what we've got here is somebody who's really trying to get over a loss of something. And I almost feel like if you're in a connection or talking to someone, this Queen of Wands for me right now is really representing somebody who is just not, they're a little selfish. It's like they see you going through, mourning something or, a loss of something, trying to get through something, but they are pretty much just talking about themselves all the time, right? And you are a work in progress. So you're kind of pulling away from someone. And it could just be a friend, it could be a relationship. Let's see what we get. Okay. This death card, going through something, right? Going through something. The Six of Cups. This could have been a loss of a childhood friend, a loss of a friend. I mean, it's very nostalgic. Um, but there's a loss there. There's something that you're struggling to get through, okay? Or your person, one way or the other. Page of Wands. This could be something that it could even be like the loss of a classmate or the loss of a friend or something. And then I can see people kind of gathering for that. But this Queen of Wands is like, excuse me, what about me? What about me? What about me? And in a low vibration, that's exactly what the Queen of Wands does. Okay. Exactly what she does. And the Seven of Wands. And it's causing arguments and drama and problems. It's weird. It's almost like I'm psychic. Oh my goodness. And the Hierophant. They're getting ready to get schooled. I just heard they're getting ready to get schooled because they're just a little petty, they're a little demanding. They see you're going through something, they don't care, and it could be vice versa, okay? If it's you that's being petty or whatever, we've all been petty. We don't judge, we're just letting you know, "Hey, we see it," right? But you're working through it with this Eight of Pentacles. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Work in progress. The Queen of Cups. You've got a lot of love to give, I feel like, and the Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like, this could be like a graduation or a class reunion or something like that, and you kind of, start talking to people that you went to high school with, right? And maybe you strike up a conversation and you start dating somebody from that. That's kind of what this feels like. But there's also this underlying tone of sadness because there's been a loss in this same situation. So this is pretty specific. So what is this hermit? What is this soul searching that we're doing here, Virgo? It's just how you are. The Nine of Pentacles. You are gonna this Queen of Wands is just already fallen off of the truck. Like she's just already gone. I'm not even feeling that energy anymore because she was just petty and small, and so you're like, "Yeah, here we go." And now you are, you're thinking about this, "I'm single. What do I want out of my life now that I'm single?" And I think you may very well have a chance with somebody at maybe a reunion or a wedding or something like that, the 5 of Swords. But again, see this Nine of Pentacles? See this successful single person, right? And here comes the 5 of Swords to take it from you. So move in silent. Just move in silent. On the other side, we've got this Tower here. Again, this could be I almost feel like, this is somebody that you re-meet, right? You see them at an event or something like that, and you start talking again. And I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy, so it could be a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. The Tower, divine intervention. What is this Tower moment? The 8 of Pentacles. Work in progress, both of you, right? Ambitious, dedicated, accomplished, focused, working towards a goal. And I think, that's what you're doing all in the world, right? Ending cycles and starting new ones. And here we have this King of Swords right next to it. So male, female, it doesn't matter. I feel like there was a lot of kind of like back and forth, zingers in a fun, flirty way. That's what I feel like here. Hi, Phoebe. Well, come on. Well, come on. Tell Tyler to let you in. Say, let me in, Tyler. She's not going to push it. She just wants in. All right. So banter, Queen of Wands. Now, I will tell you that I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is the same one as this over here. Did you go upstairs? Okay. I feel like this person, and I know that sounds crazy, okay, but I was just getting bad vibes from this person over here, right? This Queen of Wands that you're talking to, that's talking to this King of Swords, that is a combustible relationship there. There's a lot of heat, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of, like I said, like those kind of flirty zingers back and forth. And the Page of Cups, yeah, a lot of kind of flirty energy, right? I like it. And what are we going to manifest? Well, we're going to manifest the truth with the Magician and the Ace of Swords, right? Having everything you need to manifest whatever it is you want. And the Four of Wands. Certainly could be a marriage, could be, twin flame, whatever it is, but I do feel like two of you are gonna kind of come together at this event wherever you are, and that'll kind of kick things off, which I like that. And the Star, look at that, Aquarius energy. We've got the Four of Wands, the Star, and the Magician. If that is not a really great relationship set in stone, I don't know what is. And the Ace of Swords, that's all about truth and new beginnings in truth. And the Sun, wow. Could happen in Leo season, doesn't necessarily have to be. But wow. Truth, all kinds of truth, happiness, clarity, breakthroughs, happiness. Give me one more for the Ace of Swords and the Sun. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna be done with all of this, all the crap and whatever was going on. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. And on this deck, on the bottom of this deck, we've got the Devil, right? So you've got people around you or situations around you that don't want what's in your best interest, right? They don't want the same thing for you that you want for yourself. And we deal with those kinds of people all the time. We all do. And sometimes we are those kind of people. It's just the way it is. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's exactly the same way. I'm just saying that sometimes we're the bad guy in a situation. Okay. So try not to judge. You try not to make people feel too bad. All right. So next up is Libra. So love life for my Libras. Love life for my Libras. Oh my Lanta, I'm tired. All right. Hello. All right. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? All right. I'm going to shuffle these decks and we will pull for Libra. See what we get for love life for Libra. All right. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. And also, if you would like to do, if you would like to purchase a personal reading, shoot me an email. I don't know if that's up there. Is it pinned up there? Okay, we'll put my email in the comments. If you guys want to book a personal reading, just get with me first because I have a lot of doctor's appointments. So sometimes are going to be better than others. Okay. So bear with me while I get through this. I'll be done soon. All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on for Libra? All right, let's get it. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. We have the Page of Cups and we have the World. We have the Strength card and we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess with that moon on bottom. All right. So we've got Leo and Pisces here. All right. So this Page of Cups. I feel like we've got somebody here who is going to come in and kind of like drop you a message after something ends for them, a relationship maybe ends for them. And it's gonna be weird because this is gonna be somebody that you really know that you would think that when they send a message, it would be, they would type up an email and send it to you. But it's literally gonna be like, "What's up? What's going on? What are you doing? By the way, I broke up with whatever, or I moved from wherever, or I whatever it is." That's exactly how this is gonna go. All right, Page of Cups, message of love. What is this Page of Cups for my Libras? Three of Cups. So this person is if they are not still in a third party situation, they have been for a while, make sure they're completely attached or that you're protecting yourself just in case they're not. And the Knight of Pentacles. Person is moving slow, but they're gonna bring you a solid offer or what they feel like is a solid offer, right? I don't like that. I don't like the Three of Cups in there because I do think there's a third party. And it could have been you that was the third party. I mean, it depends on who you're talking to, right? This world, there's some cycle completion. And they're leveling up, or you are. With that Emperor Aries, really strong Aries energy there. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, new beginning and love. And Libra, I feel like you're kind of pulled back a little bit because you don't want to get hurt, right? You're showing some restraint and trying to just conserve energy. And I don't even know what that means. The Strength card and the Ten of Cups. It's almost like you don't want to get there too fast. You want to do it the right way so that it sticks this time. And Five of Wands. There's drama, there's challenges and obstacles. It's like there's people who have opinions and want to gossip. That's been sort of a thing this evening, if you haven't noticed. Yeah. What is this Four of Swords? Healing and recovery. Maybe wanting to heal this relationship. Three of Wands. Yeah. Waiting for this expansion, right? And it has been a waiting period. We saw that with this Knight of Pentacles, slow moving in, right? And then the Knight of Wands, boom, they show up and it's like a rocket. And it continues over on this other side with this Eight of Wands, right? That really fast forward motion. But again, this Three of Cups pops up. So let's just see what we get. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Empress. So we have an Emperor and an Empress. We have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. We've got the Emperor over here and the Empress over here. Let me tell you though, because this Three of Cups is showing up on both sides. So be careful. Okay, protect yourself. Be careful. Because it could just be somebody trying to come in and cause problems. But protect yourself. Now the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy. What's the Three of Cups about? Oh, thank you, Erica. Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person, I feel like this Three of Cups is somebody that's kind of like, I do feel like it's a third party. I don't know where they came from. It's going to be different for everybody, but they're still trying to like swoop in and pretend like they have this relationship with you or with your person or whatever this is, and they don't. The King of Swords. Somebody may have to be really almost like ruthless here with their wording as far as this third party, and it's like, hey, this is over, or hey, we're not going to do this anymore, or whatever it is. It's going to threaten your future. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles, right? Ultimate achievement is what it is. So you've got success here if you want it, right? And the Magician, you can manifest whatever you want. And the Page of Swords. I think this Three of Cups is watching you do this, and they're just mad. I think they're just spying on you, and they're mad that you have a whole other relationship and that you guys didn't get back together or whatever it was. This third party is coming from different places for everybody. We've got the High Priestess as the last card, hidden knowledge. You guys know that you can make this work. You just have to be silent and not be announcing things to people. That's been the theme today. And the Hanged Man, more Pisces energy. Think about what you want to do. Make sure it's going to work. Stay silent in the meantime. Make your plans. Watch everything. See what's up, right? And the Page of Wands. And then you can be on your way. The two of you can kind of have this fun, flirty, free-spirited relationship, as long as you can get through this third party trying to cause problems. We've got the Moon with the Ace of Cups. So you don't see it maybe necessarily, but this is going to be a really solid relationship for you, right? You're not going to see it coming. I like it. For my Libras. And next we are going to go on to Scorpio. All right. Let's shuffle. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, right? And subscribe to the channel if you are inclined to do so. I'm not uploading a whole lot right now because I am going through cancer treatments and I broke my leg. So I'm just a hot darn mess. And I'm trying to just put all my energy into healing, basically. So I'm not putting out a lot right now. That will change soon. Um, yes, for Scorpio. I had my last chemotherapy, um, fingers crossed, on Tuesday. Um, I'll have surgery to dissect the tumor probably in about 4 weeks. And I'll do radiation. And then probably for about a year, I will do immunotherapy. So in case you wanted an update. All right. Whew. Reading for Scorpio. How does your person see you? What's coming towards you? A little love reading, right? Love reading for Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's get it. For my Scorpios. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. We have the Fool and the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Cups and the Hanged Man. We have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right, we've got Pisces energy here, Gemini energy here. Okay. So I feel like Scorpio, I feel like I'm just going to read you on one side and your person on the other. Again, flip it, switch it, whatever you want to do, right? But somebody has really like walked through fire to get to this connection, to get to this relationship, whether that's you or your person. With this Fool and the Nine of Wands right next to it, that's very desolate. Nothing grows there. And I feel like the person has walked through the Badlands to get to you, right? Two of Cups connection that they feel with you because they have a new perspective. They've had to go through some things, and I feel like they're, either you or your person is a little more mature now. All right, what is this Fool? What do we got going on here? Justice. Could have been a divorce, could have been, I mean, anything, but there was decision here. There was responsibility here. There was a decision made with responsibility. Like they knew they had an obligation that they had to meet. So it could have been a divorce or just the termination of a relationship. But there was a decision. And the justice card can talk about that paperwork, right? So it could actually be a legal contract like a divorce, but, and the Two of Cups. Because of this Two of Cups connection, another connection ended, right? And this person is finally realized I would walk through fire for my Scorpio. Or Scorpio is saying, I would walk through fire for my person. That's what I'm getting out of this. The Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is like, it's perfectly fine for you to walk this way and go and humble yourself by putting yourself through this whatever to get to me, but it's not going to do any good if you're not going to tell the truth when you get here. So they've got a decision to make, or you do. And the Star, this is very divinely guided. This, the universe is leading this person or is leading you where you need to go so that you can have the relationship that you deserve. What's this Two of Cups? And the Five of Swords. Again, there's people around you that want to play mind games, that are trying to cause problems, right? Interfere in this connection. And the Nine of Cups. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your success, your good fortune, your blessings, your abundance. That's what the Nine of Cups is about, right? You went through all of these tribulations and you have a new perspective now, and your cups are full on your own. You're now ready for that 10 cup, right? The same man, we've got some new perspectives. 10 of Wands. Yeah, because you walked through the fire. Look at that. I like it. Effort, sacrifice, right? You put in the work and turning over a new leaf, right? Scorpio energy right there with the Death card. Transformation, new beginnings, growth, right? But it all comes from having to go through a situation like the 9 and 10 of Wands, right? So the 9 of Swords, self-sabotage and nightmare. The other person in this situation is ready for this relationship, and I feel like they're stressed that you're not going to, that you're not gonna grow up, or you're afraid they're not gonna grow up, or whatever it is. That it's never gonna work. They're just so petrified that you're not gonna be able to get through these trials and tribulations, right? You are. You will. A Strength card, because you're strong, because the universe is guiding you, right? And this other person isn't worried because they think less of you. They're worried because they wanna be they're in love with you with this Ace of Cups and the Lovers, right? And the 7 Cups. Yeah, I think they almost feel, bad that they're worried that you won't be able to get through all this, but they just don't know. So they're confused and worried and letting their imagination run off with them. But this Ace of Cups is right next to them, right? The 7 of Wands. They're ready to fight for this connection. All these people that are kind of, wandering around being a little petty, they're ready to set those boundaries, right? The Ace of Wands, and have this new beginning with you. And so now I feel like, you're both on the same page with this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration, and the Lovers card is right next to it. So that's good. Yeah, you're both manifesting collaboration and working together for this relationship, for this connection. 5 of Cups. You don't want any more regrets. You don't want any loss or sadness, right? So you're trying to, I feel like both of you are trying to work through that, heal that, and manifest that healing. And I think you're trying to do it together with this collaboration card. So that's really good. It looks like the communication opens up and you guys are really able to talk about the problems, the issues, the things that are going on so that you can have this really beautiful, lovers relationship, right? Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Look at that. 411. Yeah. Twin flame, marriage. I like it. And the 9 of Wands. It's like finally this last final push that we put into this, into all these setbacks is finally now we're finally gonna get where we wanna go. Now we're finally going to accomplish what we've set out to accomplish, which is a healthy relationship. I think you can do that. I think you can, Scorpio. So now we will go on to what's next? Sagittarius? Yeah. God, that's terrible that I haven't done this in so long. My Sag gang. My Sag gang. All right. Can we can send one on Venmo. I don't know if that's is that up there? Yeah. My Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal are on there with that GoFundMe. Yeah. Every time I get chemotherapy, just one of the medications is $81,000. $81,000. $81,000. Can you imagine? $81,000. It blows my mind. All right. So we're going to move on to Sagittarius. What's going on in your love life, Sag? What do you know? Who's coming towards you? What's up? All right. Whew. All right. Let's get it. Bottom of the deck. Pisces energy with the High Priestess. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords and the Fool, the Hierophant and the Six of Swords, and the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. All right. I feel like with this Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, somebody is really just kind of like sitting on the pity pot. I don't know what that's about. What is this Four of Pentacles? So we've got Aries, Taurus. All right. What is this Four of Pentacles? What's going on? The Hierophant. Somebody has learned a lesson. Somebody, it's kind of like they messed around and found out something happened. And they feel bad about it. It's weighing on them. And the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like this person said or did something that really hurt someone else, and they feel like an ass now. And it was kind of a big deal, and they feel like an ass now because they kind of put their foot in their mouth as far as the connection goes. Right now, they're worried, like, man, now I'm not gonna be able to be with this person because I just said the most ridiculous things or did the most ridiculous things, whatever it was. We've got the Hierophant on both sides, so both people are learning lessons. Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. So whoever did this snafu, whatever this was, um, is now kind of spying on the person who they said it about. So, Sag, if you stuck your foot in your mouth at a party or in front of someone or whatever, you're now watching that person that you were talking to or about, and you're like, "Man, I really wish I would have done that. It didn't get started on the right foot," or whatever it is. And the Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly working your way, kind of like humbled a little bit, going back towards this person. The Knight of Swords, you really decided that you're gonna go I think you're gonna make an apology and say, "Hey, can we try this again?" Right? The Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, but there are people who are trying to get in the way of this even. What is going on with people? So be careful of that. And the Hanged Man. There are people who are trying to, like, string you up with this person. Like, "Oh, you don't need to be talking to that person. You don't need to deal with that person. It's just ridiculous. Didn't you see what they did or hear what they said?" Or whatever it was. Okay. Alright, but the Fool, they want a new chance. They're gonna come and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I apologize, whatever I did," right? Ten of Cups. They see you as somebody that they can be happy with. They like everything about you, or you like everything about them, or both, right? And the Six of Swords. This is a lot of adult conversation, right? In the traditional tarot, the Six of Swords, and we've got it on both sides. The Six of Swords is, they're in the boat and they've got all the swords in the front of the boat. You can see the back of them. They're like going this way. That's conversations, right? Grown up communication. Those tough conversations, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have said it that way, or shouldn't have presented it that way, whatever it is. And I think that you have somebody who's going to listen to you because we've got the Hierophant and the Six of Swords over here, right? What's this Hierophant on this side? The Eight of Swords. This person, I think that I think with this Eight of Swords, they're like, man, this this person is just never going to get their stuff straight, right? I feel like they're just stuck. Whether they wanted you to ask them out or whatever it was that happened here, they're like, man, no, I'm never going to get my chance with Sash, or vice versa. Seven of Pentacles. So they're reevaluating. They're like, how do I make this work? How do we get past this bump in the road? But the only way you're going to get through it is the Six of Swords energy, which is those tough communications, those conversations that you have that work through things, right? And we have the Empress over here. So we have the Emperor. Do we have the Emperor? I thought we did. Oh, we do. Yeah, right here. So we've got masculine and feminine, divine counterpart. And this Empress is willing to listen to whatever is going on with the Emperor right now that made him act like an idiot, right? 10 Pentacles, because they can see themselves being with you and vice versa. So what is this going on with this divine masculine? We've got this, oh, there's the lovers. He just wants to apologize. He's making a choice. He's like, look, I'm grown up now. I didn't mean to do this, blah, blah, blah. I want to be in a relationship with you. I'm choosing you. Whew, and the devil over anything else. I'm choosing you over anything else, over anybody else that's got an opinion, or over anything that's not for us. I'm going to choose you. I'll always choose you. I'm not going to choose opposite, right? So the Knight of Wands, and this card says passionate adventure. You guys are really gonna ride off into the sunset, which I think is beautiful. And the Ace of Swords, speaking truth to each other and beginning in truth. I like it. Clarity, enlightenment, communication. Lord, getting the heck out of Dodge. There's kind of a lot of that going on. A lot of people moving forward. I feel like there's a lot of people who feel like they've been stagnant for a long time and they're ready for just change and something different. And there's a lot of things in the air right now that are going on. A lot of things just in the world that there's a lot of tumultuousness about. And I think that's being reflected in people's relationships. All right. Capricorn. My saucy little nipples. What's going on with Capricorn? Let's find out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those things. Click the thumbs up button for me if you are so inclined. If you want a personal reading, my email address is in the description box. Shoot me an email, taken care of. And any of the proceeds for this is going to go towards cancer treatment for me. So just keep that in mind. All right. The shuffling of the cards always takes the most time. What do we have going on for Capricorn? All right. One more shuffle and we will be good to go. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. All right, we have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess, both Pisces right there. We have the World and the King of Cups. On the other side, we have the Magician and the Five of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. All right. So we've got Pisces, Pisces. All right. Let's see what we get here for Capricorn. So we've got a new perspective, because I feel like the new perspective is you've learned something. There's something that's happened, some kind of cycle that's getting ready to end, and you've learned, and now you've kind of mastered this level, right? That's what I think. Let's see what we get. What is this Hanged Man? New perspectives about relationships, about who you choose, about who you want to be with, making better choices, not just for, with other people, but with ourselves as well. And the Strength card. Wow. A lot of lessons, kind of this ultimate, blow up sort of a thing. What is this High Priestess? I feel like a lot of this is you guys knowing what you need to keep to yourself, right? Kind of mastering all of those emotions. The Queen of Wands, this could be your person, right? But I feel like you guys have kind of doubled down on we're not gonna talk about our relationship with other people because there's no reason to, and it just causes problems. This is making a lot of sense coming out of Mercury retrograde this time because Mercury retrograde was pretty rough on a lot of people this last time. And the King of Pentacles. They want that stability, right? They want that, spark, also that stability. And with this cycle completion and this King of Cups card that says emotional mastery on it, that's what they're getting, right? They're learning from everything. It come full circle, or you have whatever that is. And the Star card, that's Aquarius energy, but we've got so many major arcana out here. This is just the universe guiding you along, right? Like, come this way. You're finally listening. You finally see the path that's laid out before you. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's been a minute, but now those ships are starting to come in. What's this King of Cups? Emotional mastery. The Two of Cups. Connection. I like it. This person's gonna come. I just feel like this person is gonna come right into you because they're manifesting a relationship also. And Page of Pentacles, yeah. So this is, that a new opportunity, right? A conversation, a solid offer, a tangible offer, like let's go out for coffee or let's go out for a date or whatever it is, right? Well, this other person is manifesting it too. You guys may not even know each other, but you're manifesting one another in the world. Yeah. Got on both sides now. This person has kind of come full circle also. They've had a lot, probably has had a pretty hard time in relationships with this Five of Cups right here, but that is over. Person is moving towards what they really want and they're really evolving. So both of you guys have really, made some choices and kind of grown up. And the Ace of Pentacles, here's that new beginning that you're gonna get. I love it. What's this Five of Cups? What are these old wounds? Make sure these don't, sneak up on you. The Queen of Swords. You can handle them. It may have made somebody a little bit bitter or a little bit jaded for a while, but, I don't think that they're gonna stay hardened like that because I think that this new connection is really gonna soften them up. And the Sun. Yeah, it is. They're gonna be happy. They're gonna be happy. Ten of Pentacles, ultimate achievement, right? What they want out of life. Nothing wrong with that. The Four of Swords, finding some healing, finding some solace, a higher level of consciousness even, coming out of, problematic relationships and having learned your lesson. And the Seven of Swords. There's still people that wanna screw you. That's always gonna be the case. But this is also talks about a strategy of moving forward so that nobody can, penetrate what you have. Nobody can ruin what you have. Or this Eight of Cups that says evolving, right? Always evolving, learning our lessons, moving forward. And the Six of Cups, having those relationships that are really beautiful. A soulmate connection. It could be somebody you already know, it doesn't have to be. But I don't think you guys are I don't know that if it's somebody that you know, that would surprise me, but it could be. And the King of Swords. So we have a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. You guys are both on the same page. You're like, "Done with the games. I just want truth. I don't want any problems." Right? I get it. I totally get it. All right, Aquarius is up next. How's everybody doing? Are we all doing all right? I am so excited to just even be on here because I miss you guys, but hopefully I'll be able to be back at it soon, full time. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So we are going to shuffle for Aquarius. All right. A little love reading for Aquarius. What do we have going on here for my stars? Star card is the Aquarius card. All right. I'm getting tired. Whew. You can tell I'm getting tired. Because it's been pretty good readings, but I feel like there's a lot of lessons here to remain silent. Don't tell everybody your plans. Don't post it all over Facebook. Just do what you're going to do and don't talk about it. Because if people know your plans, again, there's always going to be those that want to, come in and cause problems, which is sad, but it's true. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Good Lord. What are you doing over there with smiles all over your face? Huh? Your turn? Oh, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Lord have mercy. Bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Sun. And we have the Page of Wands and Justice. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. All right. I feel like we have a situation here where one of you, and it's on this side, and so I always do Aquarius first, but it can be flip-flops, so don't worry if it's all kind of mixed energy. It looks like we have somebody here who has really broken a lot of like cycles of everything from their family. And they found happiness in doing that. It's like they broke the mold, right? They kind of are ending patterns of abuse and neglect and just drama and just crap and finding happiness in doing it. All right, what is this Eight of Swords? The Four of Wands. Gonna get married. Gonna get married. I'm gonna let her outside. One more here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So the fact that you've been able to break free, Aquarius, of patterns of abuse or trauma or whatever it is, generational cycles of issues, you have completely broken that. And you've got with this Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, that's really, really good energy. And it's like you're getting this good luck, this expansion, right? And with the sun, that's illumination and growth and happiness. Page of Wands and excitement about things, right? Feeling like you can be a little more of a free spirit because you have worked some of that stuff out that gone on in your family for so long. This isn't about you, then I don't know what the hell is. The King of Cups. You have a lot of love to give, right? You're very emotionally intelligent. You're reliable. You're stable, but you're also very, there's a lot of love here for somebody. And the Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. I just feel like, you just feel a lot lighter. You don't feel, if you think about how you feel right now, Aquarius, compared to how you felt 10 years ago, how much different is that? Lighter, like just lighter. Yeah? Yeah. And the Five of Swords. But there's still people that are out for your ass. Okay. So just let the haters hate. I don't even know anymore. I'm so over it. Because they're always going to be out there. They're always going to be out there. I don't want you to focus on them. I don't even want you to think about them. Just move in silent and make sure you're happy. This Six of Cups. I feel like this is you guys are probably already in a connection. You guys have known each other for a long time, but this person is on board too. Like, why do you care what this person says or this person does or whatever? Well, let's not worry about this. So you have somebody who's on your side here. You have somebody who's on your team who gets it, who sees the dynamics of your family and the dynamics of your relationships and gets it. And here we have the Justice card. Could be marriage. Let's see what we got, but it's a soul contract nonetheless. Four of Cups. You worked pretty hard to get to this relationship. You were unhappy for a long time. I think most people were in relationships where they weren't fulfilled, right? There was boredom, there was jealousy, conflict, unhappiness, and that's where you've both been, I think, and you're trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And the Ace of Swords, there it is, that truth, that change, that new beginning, that enlightenment. I like it. So over here we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. What's this King of Wands? I feel like you guys kind of go back and forth between feminine and masculine roles, which doesn't mean one of you wears a dress or anything like that. It just means that somebody will mow and somebody else will do the dishes, or somebody, it just works. Okay. There's no labels on things. You just make it work. And the Hermit. So King of Wands and the Hermit. You've got somebody who's a little bit stubborn. They get really excited about something, right? Get really super excited, and then they kind of move on. I do that too. What? But that's kind of, I think for you, that's kind of like the fun in it. It's like, oh, here we go again, watch this. And it's just one of those things that you just laugh at and move on, and it's great. Yeah, look at that in the Chariot. They're like, I'm gonna go over here really fast. Okay, I'll see when you know. Yeah. And here you are at home, Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, doesn't matter. You're like, all right, well, whatever. And the Four of Pentacles. I'll wait. I'll be here. You can get excited about as many things you want. I'll do every time. And the Sun. Yeah. We're just gonna be happy. We're gonna just enjoy each other and we're just gonna be happy. We're not gonna let anybody else get in our way, right? There's still that fear. We've got this Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands, right? That fear of always having to protect yourself, right? This is coming from years of having defense mechanisms from trauma. Those are hard to get rid of. But it looks like you're well on the way, right? The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's taken a long time, but you're really working on this, this self-sabotage and nightmares. This first card right here. But that's the cycle that you've been trying to beat, and you've been doing such a good job at it that you're just going to keep doing a good job, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, we've got that twice. So I think what we have is, we have people who are on board in all these ideas. Yes, it's fun and exciting, and I want to do this and that, but very anchored at the same time with all this earth energy that we have. And the Seven of Wands, both of you willing to fight for this connection. Four of Swords. I feel like this is you, healing and moving forward from that trauma, from the generational cycles of whatever we all have. But you don't have to fight anymore. And we have the Moon. I feel like this is like peaceful and tranquil. And yes, you might not be able to see where you're going, but you've dealt with all this crap, so you're not worried about it anymore. It's like you're just you're just getting in the raft and letting the river take you where it may. Right? We have the Star. There's your card on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. All right, last one. Pisces. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm gonna answer a question and then I'm gonna go to bed. All right. Okay. Pisces. Let's shuffle for Pisces. How is everybody doing? Are we all still here? Don't forget to click the like button. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully, I will be up again and running on this channel soon. Um, all of the proceeds for this will go to my cancer treatment, which is very expensive. What else? I'm still doing personal readings. Shoot me an email. It should be in the description box below, I believe. What else? I think that's it. I try and post updates on my community tab here on YouTube. I also have a Facebook page, LilithsWindowTarot. If you want to go there, I do post videos or updates there sometimes too. All right. Let's see what we got here. For Pisces, last but not least, Slippery little fish. What are we doing? What do we got going on for Pisces? Love reading for Pisces. All right. One more shuffle. Let's get it. Pisces, 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 bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. Somebody is in their head. Self-sabotage and nightmare. What that says. Three of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Judgment and the High Priestess. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. This is tumultuous energy. I don't know why, but it is. So I feel like Pisces, I feel like you're in a relationship and on for your life, but you're getting ready to either learn something about yourself or speak a truth that is going to just blow some people's minds. Let's see what we get. Can you make it out with my dog over there? She's a good maker outer, isn't she? I tried to get her to come over here, but she doesn't like my crutches. They are scary. Let's see if she'll come over here. If I move my crutches. Come here, Mama. Come here. No? Okay. Nope, she's not going to do it. She doesn't like the crutches because I have cancer and a broken foot. All right, Three of Pentacles, collaboration. I think you're in a connection. I think you're feeling a little bit tied down, a little bit not happy. Yeah, the moon. You have some doubts, some worries, from some fears. Cancer, Pisces, right there, energy. You're feeling suffocated. Yeah. This is coming. This is so. I feel like Pisces. I feel like you're in a relationship that has been over for a while. Um, at least for you, your person may not have any clue that you're with right now, but it's getting ready to end, and it's gonna be for the best with this Wheel of Fortune. It might not seem like it, but it is gonna be for the best. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Let's see what we get. Yeah, the devil, because this person that you're with is not what they presented themselves to be. It's like, what in the hell is going on? What is this devil? What's going on here? And the Seven of Wands. They're gonna get real pissed when you decide to leave, Pisces. That's what's gonna happen. This person is just not in the right place right now. It's a karmic connection, and you're gonna make a decision to get out of it. You're finally gonna speak your truth and make a decision to get out of that connection. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You feel alone in that connection anyway because your person isn't who they presented themselves to be. So you have regrets, right? You have some loss. You do feel conflicted, and you're getting ready to speak out about the Eight of Swords. You feel stuck, trapped. What's this hidden knowledge, the High Priestess? I think this is just you gonna saying to this person, "I gotta get out of here. This isn't right for me anymore." The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm out. This is where I wanna be. Yeah, I'm going towards my Empress. All right, over here on the other side, we have the Queen of Cups. I think the Queen of Cups is the person that you're gonna be going towards. The swords just fell out, right? You need to have some conversations with this other person that's already in your mind, I think, already in your energy. The Ten of Swords, telling them that it's over here, and the Ten of Swords next to this Queen of Cups is her being really afraid that she's gonna get hurt again. So, Pisces, you are your person, take it as it resonates. It's really worried they're gonna get hurt again because of this connection, because it's so intense. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're gonna be ready to run the first sign of any trouble because they don't wanna get hurt again, Pisces, and that could be you too, but take it slow and be kind, okay? Not that you wouldn't. Eight of Cups, evolve together, right? Move forward together, walk away, desire for more, whatever it is, but do it together. Here we have this Knight of Wands again. In this deck, it says passionate adventure. And I just keep seeing people riding into the sunset, right? and Temperance. Healing, balance, transformation, patience. Certainly can be a rebirth, like a reconciliation. And the King of Pentacles, doubling down on that stability. Seven of Wands, you guys are both ready to fight for this connection, but you also both have some defense mechanisms that could get in the way. So make sure that you're dealing with that. You don't snap each other's heads off. The Two of Cups, there you are, working together. I like it. And then the Ten of Pentacles, ending up together. That's a gorgeous reading. All right. You have the question written down. Okay.
Because your name was why.
Okay. All right. We had this question earlier, so I hope this person is still in here. Will JJ reach out and want to work on our relationship? I'm going to get a different deck so I don't have to just sit here and shuffle all these. It might drive me nuts if I have to do that. You can't hear well? I'll try and talk loud. I don't know what else to do. All right. Let's pull you a romance angel, and then we'll see what goes. Will JJ reach out? Want a relationship with why? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I don't know if what he's got going on, but and codependency doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It can be shopping. It can be porn. It can be gambling. It can be whatever it is that takes away from relationships and that kind of thing. Okay. I'm gonna I think that's what the problem is. Okay. Let's see if we can find out. He will reach out in our relationship. Okay. I feel like you guys are not talking right now, right? But I think he is really, really working on his life. And I almost see this Eight of Pentacles. This is like that work in progress, right? You're doing the work. I almost see these Eight of Pentacles as they could be like sobriety chips, or it could just represent things that he has been working on, right? All while you wait, right? You're just waiting. Okay. But what's happening is he is finally releasing any kind of codependency, any kind of problems, any kind of issues that he has, and he's being successful at that. So whether or not he's going to come around and talk to you right now isn't exactly clear. But the reason that he's not is because he's trying to handle his business. Whatever is going on with this with codependency and addictions in any capacity, regardless of what those are, he's working on it. Okay. He really is. He's working on it. So let me see if I can get gonna talk. Is JJ gonna talk? These upside down. And the lovers. Yeah, I think he will. I would not look for it until maybe July or August. Yeah, could be June or August. But I do think that he is going forward and he's working on things. This work in progress is what this Eight of Pentacles is. So I do really think that he is working on some things. And that's why, you're feeling, like you're just kind of sitting here waiting. It's like, am I ever going to hear from this person again? And I think you will, but I think it might be a few months. So give them some space, give them some grace. This person is really trying to work on some of these codependency issues. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, and just being on my channel. I love you guys, regardless of numbers or anything. I really just love you all. And I will see you next time. Stay updated on that community tab on my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon.